Bruh, let me start this video by saying this. Never in my life did I ever think I'd ever see a dude get bigger than XQC's ex-girlfriend. Now, you might be wondering, why am I starting this video by cyberbullying this lovely lady? Well, let me give you some context as to why not only this girl, but also her boyfriend, Blue Balls, might just be the creepiest and most monkey W couple I've ever seen in my life.
Looking at what I'm looking at on my phone, like, just like, so you're not even on your phone for real. You like playing. Okay. So I guess.
Now before we get to the main incident I want to cover in this video, let me debrief you guys a little bit on who exactly Blue Balls and his girlfriend Chris Rock are and how cooked their creepy relationship is. Essentially, BlueFace is a rapper who got famous for being the first human being ever to lag in real life. Now what exactly do I mean by lagging? If you listen to his first big hit ever that put him on a map, well, if you listen to the song, my man's Blue Balls sounds like a teenager going through puberty, cracking his voice on every verse, but most importantly, he sounds like he's on 500 ms, like he's rapping off beat, like he sounds like he's lagging, he's on high ping. Now for obvious reasons, I can't even play snippets of the song, because if I do, I'm gonna get like 500 DMC takedowns. But if you ever want to become deaf, I highly suggest you go give that song a little peek, bruh. All I'm gonna say is this, I think that song from BlueFace is on the same level as XQC's first mixtape.
Yo, this is X on the beat, yo. Okay.
You heard my voice as well.
That S. Anyone knows that boy?
Hey, yo, Lokito?
He's just so
Look at this song, a hidden treasure, bro. Let's skip it that way, bruh. Bruh, like, I don't even know what the fuck my mom was trying to accomplish with this mixtape, bruh.
Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.
Like, I guess he was trying to do some Juice WRLD sad boy vibe shit, when in reality he ended up singing like Duck World. But boys, this is where BlueFace's story gets dark. Unfortunately, BlueFace did a mistake that is extremely common for rappers, and not only rappers, but also YouTubers and Twitch streamers. He decided to sign a dog shit contract. Basically, the way the contract worked is that all of the profits that Blue Balls would be making would be split between 4 different parties before the rest of the profits would be given to him. So essentially, he would be making penny. When BlueFace found out he wasn't making a lot of money from his music, that's when he decided to start an extremely disturbing hustle. He decided to start an OnlyFans cult where he would invite random girls to a disgusting crib with terrible conditions, and he would tell the girls to create paid content, and in exchange, he would give them clout. Bruh, doing unpaid work for... Doing work for a shout out is the equivalent of XQC's editor working 24/7 like he's in a sweatshop, getting his clips out, just to get paid with one of XQC's toenails.
Watch that. Look how beautiful that looks. Ah, it just started.
And when I said to the girls who were living in terrible conditions, like absolutely no fucks were given about them. Like they were living in bunk beds, all clumped up. While BlueFace was pocketing all that money from the OnlyFans earnings, the girls were pretty much forced into making paid content for him. And by content, I mean the girls were beating each other up. Like the fightings got so bad that BlueFace himself even had to designate a fighting room where the girls would go to fight. But the most fucked up part in my opinion, and the reason why people call his OnlyFans a cult, is how he would force the girls to brand themselves with his face. Like he would force the girls to get a tattoo of his face on them.
We're getting tattoos today. Everybody. You ready to get tatted? Hey. Where you gonna get your shit hit at? Ooh. You getting your tattoo today? Or go home. Which one is it?
Like bruh, imagine getting a tattoo of someone you're not even gonna talk to in a week. No, it's even worse. Imagine getting a tattoo of a washed up rapper. I can't think of anything worse than that. Ironically, it's through this cult that he met his now girlfriend, Chris Rock. Now, if you're wondering what kind of couple these two are, well, let's just say there's a video going around of Chris Rock literally assaulting Blue Balls and beating him up in public. Now, BlueFace and Chris Rock have been known for being extremely toxic toward other people. For example, and you're gonna see a pattern with this, Mr. Adin Ross, one of the most sus motherfuckers on Twitch.
My bad. Oh, okay. I was embracing the fucking moment.
Bruh. Decided to invite the two of them to his house to, you know, collab and have a good time. But what exactly did Blue Balls and Chris Rock decide to do? Well, they decided to fumble the bag and be extremely disrespectful to Adin. That's right. They decided to bully him.
Make a poll and see if.
Is this better?
Show him your watch.
Do you be playing gay?
Show me your watch. Where your watch at? Show me your watch.
Nah, I don't. Like
What happened to the ice, bro?
what happened? I actually have a girlfriend. Yeah.
You can clearly see Adin trying to be a good host, you know, like helping them with the Bluetooth shit.
Do you want me to connect you to speaker?
Alright.
This bar right here.
You in
go to your
shape?
Bluetooth.
Who's connected already?
You in shape?
You gotta just go to your settings and do it.
After all the shit we been through, staring at me while I'm crying.
Hey yo! Hell nah! My bad, but that tooth cap is way too close to the camera. You know when they say people need to be smiling more? Well, fuck that. She needs to be smiling less, bruh.
Yo, do you think this looks good on me?
What is it?
I believe it's a milli. Is that what it's called?
Looks nice.
It's ugly.
What?
What? Ugly? Yo, I know toothless over here isn't talking about no ugly, bruh. Like, imagine being disrespected in your own stream and in your own house when all you wanted was to have a good time. And then Blueface even steals his laptop at the end of his stream.
Business meeting for what?
Alright,
Adin.
DD.
I want some G shit.
I'm too hard.
Can I get my
What you said? I said DD.
Can I get my laptop?
I
Can I get my laptop back?
You on spring shit.
Can I get my laptop back?
I can't take no L's, M or no P,
How we
bitch.
gonna get home?
No, we can't play that on your shit. You're not even that cool.
The laptop? What do you mean?
For us to just play some shit on your shit.
What do you mean?
Alright, bro, come on, let's go.
But like I said, this pattern of being terrible and disrespectful guests would happen again. Kai Cenat, another big streamer on Twitch, very recently decided to invite these two to his house. But unlike Adin, he did some research about who exactly Blue Balls and Chris Rock is. Kai was so adamant and so set on not being disrespected and not having his house trashed that he even hired big motherfuckers. He even hired his own security guards. Now, to my big surprise, these security guards of his actually kicked someone out during the stream with BlueFace and Chris Rock. But it wasn't either of them. No. It was a random midget!
Son.
Motherfuckers tracked him like he was a small Christmas tree from Walmart!
So we get, that's what all the girls did. They taking all our phones and we get to like greet him and stuff. So I asked for a hug, like, oh, can I hug you? Like, you're pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey yo, my bad, but I can't help but ask. Why is her voice ashy as fuck, bruh? Like, nah, like... She needs to be putting that Vaseline inside her throat, bro. Like, that shit must be ashy. Sadly, even though Kai hired big security guards, Toothless over here still found a way to vandalize his house!
Yeah, chick.
Appreciate it.
Or either this.
This one will work.
Yeah, because this one little.
Whoa,
My bad, Chad.
Like, what the fuck?
Man, you put a hole in my wall.
You rich. You can fix it.
And then she says, you wish you can fix it. That's just straight up weird and disrespectful. That's just beyond disrespectful at that point.
God, you just put a hole in my wall.
Yo, my bad, but is she retarded? Like, no, I'm genuinely curious. Like, is she? It's not because you got a hole in your teeth that you suddenly have the right to put a hole on his wall.
Just put a hole in my wall.
And why is she randomly blowing on a pizza? Bro. Yo, where's Chris Breezy when you need him, bro? How are you gonna vandalize someone's house and then say, you wish you can fix it and have absolutely no social awareness? Yo, can we have stage 5 actual speed clone to say what needs to be said, bro?
Are you serious right now, bro?
Now, before I get to my next point, let's talk a little bit more about her missing tooth, bruh! Like, you know it's bad when the entire Twitch chat is spamming these emotes. Like, you're literally making her missing tooth talk! Now, in case you're wondering what BlueFace is up to nowadays, looks like he's busy getting charged with attempted murder. Bro, it's so sad how hard he fell off, man. Like, my man's so washed up in his music career too, that they might as well add attempted rapper to his charges, bro. But yeah, fam, smash like right now or you'll wake up tomorrow with a tooth gap. Money, money, money.